Alright, this one's really short. Psalm 124. The verses I liked are verses 1 through 5. It says, if the Lord had not been on our side, let Israel say, if the Lord had not been on our side, when men attacked us, when their anger flared against us, they would have swallowed us alive. The flood would have engulfed us. The torrent would have swept over us. The raging waters would have swept us away. Okay, sorry. So there's only one question. It says, what's the closest you've come to being a daredevil? Okay, oh, I forgot to look up the verse. Oh my gosh, I wanted to look up this verse and I forgot. Anyways, so I'm gonna this is the first thing that popped into my head when I was in high school. I don't remember what grade. But they used to have like the military come to our school and visit and try and get people to sign up for the military, okay? And so one time there was this guy over there who's really cute. And like everybody was like, oh, go over there and talk to them. Like they were just kind of like daring whoever could go over and try and get his phone number, you know. And I was always like the person, I was like, yeah, I'll do it, whatever, I don't care, you know. I think it was like for $5. Okay, this is like in 1992 to 94, somewhere in there, I don't know. $5 was $5 then, okay? Now you can't even, can you get a gallon of gas? I think you can. You can maybe get 2. Maybe, not really. Anyways, so like I was willing. I was like, what, y'all are crazy. Let me just go up there. I'm gonna get his number, right? So I'm up there talking, you know, and I had long hair, like longer than my hair is now, like it was down to like my lower back, you know. And I'm just talking away to him, you know, and I'm like, well, do you think I'm gonna have to cut my hair, you know? So he's like touching my hair and all kind of stuff, you know. And I'm looking at them and they're all like going crazy, you know, because they're like, oh, you know, he's touching her. And like it just you know, it's really not a huge dare, you know what I'm saying? But this is what I thought of. And so you know, like I finished talking to him, whatever, you know, we were talking for a while, and then like he gave me his card with his number, not like his personal number, it was just his number, I think, for work or whatever. You know, because I was trying to join. You know, I love the military. I have high respect for them. I just know what I can and cannot do. You know what I'm saying? And that's not it for me. Like no, that's not it. So I went back to the table and they're like, oh, he was touching you. He was this, you know. And I was like, okay, give me my money, you know. And like I showed him, you know, like he gave me his number and stuff. And it just, I mean, it was a stupid little dare. It was silly, you know. But I actually enjoyed it and had fun in school doing it, because like other things that people wouldn't do is things that I would do, you know. So while that's just a cute little silly stupid story, I'm sure there's more things that are harder or more riskier being a daredevil, you know. But I think this is what came to me after I thought of that little story. The best dare we can do now is to live for God in this sinful world and to always stand for Him, because it's not always easy. And that is so true. I'm going to read it again. The best dare we can do now is to live for God in this sinful world and to always stand for Him. Always stand for Him, because it's not easy. What? That's the biggest dare, I think. And I dare you. Yeah. You remember when we were kids, you would say, I double dog dare you. Well, I double dog dare you to stand up for God in this crazy sinful world, because it just keeps getting worse, you know. Stand for Him. Help bring others to Him, you know, whether that's by your actions, which hugely it is, because we can say a lot of crap out our mouth, you know, but it matters what we're doing, you know. So I encourage you just to stand for Him, you know. Take that dare to stand for God in those especially in those situations that it's hard, you know, where no one wants to stand up for Him, you know, like where people are talking about other people, you know. Shut it down, you know. Where people are doing crude jokes, shut it down, you know what I'm saying? Stand for God. That's the biggest dare that I have for you. And the scripture that I forgot to look up is, this is what came to me, and this is probably my paraphrasing, but you can Google it because I know it's a scripture. It's talking about how we need to lead pure and blameless lives. And I know it's not easy, but we just need to try our best, you know. So I'm going to end like this. I double dog dare you to stand for Jesus no matter what. And that's the end of video 3. Have a great weekend.